All right, so in Driving Empire's Discord servers, I've been seeing screenshots of people going over allegedly over 500 miles per hour in Driving Empire, and I kind of wanted to test it out with the new parts which we have. You know, we have the whole new customization system. We can open it up right here. We have like parts and stuff. It's much more different from before. So what I wanted to do is actually go ahead and test out with, I think, the two fastest cars in the game, which is, I think, is the Velocity C and the Jesco, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, the Rwanda Racer is pretty fast too. Maybe we can test it out with that. But I want to go ahead and put, you know, like old gold parts on it. We can see right here the parts obviously that are going to be the best is gold. So I'm gonna just try ahead and get as many as gold parts as I can on this and see if we can make these cars actually go 500 miles per hour. I think I'm gonna try it with the Jesco first and then with the Velocity C and see how fast we can actually get this to go and what times we can get on the highway race. So yeah, let's get straight to it. All right, so right now for my parts, we're not looking too bad, but we definitely need some more gold parts. So I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of fusing. I mean, tires, yeah, I'm gonna do like a little bit of fusing, but I'm just trying to get all gold parts. I don't have enough tires, honestly, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of fusing right now. I really wish we had like a fuse all option, bro. Like, I really wish we had that, because that would actually help a lot, but currently we don't, which is kind of sad. But I think developers might be actually adding it in the future, which is nice. So engine, what do we have? Oh, we definitely need way more gold parts for this. Okay, so maybe we can upgrade. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. So let's, you know, fuse a little bit of these. All right, so I've done a little bit of fusing. We can see right here now these are gold. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is actually go ahead and open up some more. I have 802, so I'm gonna open like maybe 100 or something and see if we can get some like actual good legendary parts without having to fuse, because that actually takes a minute, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see what we can actually end up getting. All right, let's see. No gold parts, bro. Give me, dude, I need some gold parts from this, bro. I actually needed to give me some gold parts. Oh, I think I got like an actual purple one. I don't know how rare that is, but I think that's the second rarest. Oh, there we go. I got another purple one. All right, hopefully I can get like a legendary. I low-key want to get like a legendary, obviously, so we can make the fastest build we can. All right, there we go. All right, so sadly I didn't actually end up getting any gold parts from opening up the tuning kits, the crates, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try to get as many gold parts as I can. I'm gonna just fuse all of these, and then yeah. All right, there we go. Yo, we're low-key getting kind of stacked. I'm not gonna lie, we're low-key getting very stacked. Let's go ahead and upgrade this too. Let's get more purple to these. This takes a while, bro. They really need like a fuse all option, because this is a little bit annoying to do, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I've done a little bit of fusing, and we can see right here I have a lot of gold parts. So let's go ahead and go over to customization. I think I might pull out either the Vel 16 or the Jesco. Let's try the Jesco first. Let's see how fast we can get the Jesco to go. All right, so here we are in customization. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so we have 9 gold speed pistons. Okay, steel pistons, I'm sorry. All right, aspiration, I think we're gonna do, oh my god, supercharger is crazy. Supercharger, all right, let's do a little bit of supercharger, and then this is gonna be like, actually, which one's better? Oh, this is definitely better. Wait, no, let me go back to aspiration. Yeah, this is definitely better. Brakes, oh, I actually didn't even max out the brakes. Yo, that is expensive, bro. Yo, I'm actually gonna go broke. There we go. We have all gold calipers, so we're gonna have top tier braking. You already know. Here we go. We got the perfect amount actually for it. There we go. Then tires, I don't know why I didn't match these out also. There we go. We have the tires, and then let's see, I think we're gonna do just all these gold parts. Look at that. Oh my god, that added a lot of handling. Holy. And then nitrous, I actually have premium nitrous. Bro, I'm gonna go broke, bro. I just got to 570 million. There we go. And we have all gold parts in the premium nitrous, and I'm pretty sure that is it. Yeah, that is it. Suspension, we can just kind of leave it like that. I already have it all the way lowered. Drivetrain, all-wheel drive. All right, let's see how fast we can get this Koenigsegg Jesco to go. All right, acceleration is not bad at all, but I want to see how it kind of is with the nitrous. All right, so let's see how fast we can get this to go. I mean, my predictions, if it goes like anything more than 420, which is usually what it gets like normally, that's insane. All right, we're doing a launch. Yo, the acceleration on this is actually crazy. All right, hold on. I'm gonna let the nitrous fill all the way up. It definitely takes a lot longer, I'm actually noticing. I'm gonna let the nitrous fill all the way up, and then boom, here we go. Oh shoot. Oh my, hold on. We're going downhill. We are going downhill, but oh, we got to like 450. Hold on, I need to run that back again, bro. We got to like 450. That was insane. Hold on, let me try to get back up to like full speed and see if we can just push it a little bit more. Whoa. Oh, okay, so it definitely gets a lot harder to drive when you're actually going in top speeds. Okay, interesting. Yeah, they made that very, oh my god, there's like wind resistance. Okay, that's realistic. That's nice. All right, let's see how fast we can go though. I'm trying to control the car. It's actually harder than it looks. Oh my god. Yo, I'm losing the momentum. Oh my god. Let me get like more on a straight road, but I think it's looking like 450. There we go. Hold on, let me just push it here. Let's see. Bro, it literally won't let me push it. Like the nitrous, what? Okay, I just fell to the ground, bro. Are we serious? But let's go ahead and test out the car, which I believe is the fastest in the game. This is the Vel 16. This didn't really go any like more than 410 before. It didn't really go anything more than 410. But I heard that this car's supposed to do like 500 miles per hour now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take out all the gold parts from the Jesco, and let's see how this actually goes. All right, so I just finished taking off all the parts from the Jesco. So now we have free roam to put all the gold parts, all the legendary parts, whatever you want to call them, on the Vel 16 and see how fast this goes. So stock already, this thing is pushing 340 miles per hour, and we can see, hold on, I actually need to upgrade the nitrous. So this thing's already pushing a lot, but let's go ahead and see when we fully max it out and with gold parts. And oh my god, bro, plus 5 miles per hour basically every one that I'm doing. This car is supposed to go 500 miles. Oh my god, acceleration's already insane. All right, so here we are. We are about to line up. Yo, this might be actually crazy. Let's actually start from all the way back here. We need all this space that we can actually get. All right, we're gonna start from all the way back here. Oh my lord, hold on, let me line it up with this. Yo, there's already like smoke and stuff, bro. All right, we're gonna line it up full nitrous. Let's get to it. Acceleration. Yeah, acceleration is pretty fast. Yeah, the acceleration is pretty quick on this. Okay, let's see if we can get this car to go 500 miles per hour. I'm not sure if this is the best road to do it on. I'm gonna wait for the nitrous to fill the way up. Yo, we're going so fast, the map's not even rendering. That is insane. Oh my. 494. Ooh, so close. 494 miles per hour. That's so close. I don't know if I need like better parts, but that is super close. I want to check out what time does this do like on the highway race now. Like this has to have some crazy highway race time. So I don't even know, but this might just get like 20 seconds flat or maybe 19. Like 19 would be insane. But hey, this thing has good acceleration and good top speed. So let's go ahead and see what time we actually end up getting on a solo highway race. All right, let's see. I don't know what to expect. I'm expecting like anything lower than 20.5 seconds, honestly. Yo, this thing flies. All right, the nitrous is going to take a bit to fill up, and I'm going to actually wait to use it, all right? I am going to wait all the way till the end to use it, because I feel like that's actually a smart strategy to play by right now. Oh my. There we go. 515. We got it. There we go. 515 miles per hour. I told you guys. I literally told you guys. Yes, bro. 20.7. That's really good. That's definitely my new personal best. That is insane. 515 miles per hour with all gold and legendary parts. That is insane, bro. I think that was like 515, 520 that I saw the highest there. I think that's thing which I actually want to go ahead and do is test out the Jesco. Let's see how fast we can get the Jesco to go on this. So let's compare the Jesco to the Velocit Scene. All right, so I just went ahead and put all the gold legendary parts back on this, so it's fully maxed out. Let's see what time this gets on the highway race. Okay, so the Velocit Scene, I believe, got a time of, I think, 20.7. Yeah, 20.7, 28. Something like that. So hopefully we can get like 21 seconds around that range in there. But let's actually see what the top speed is that we can actually hit, because I don't know, it's low-key easier to hit on the highway race. So let's go ahead and see what top speed we can actually end up getting and what time that we will get on this highway race. So let's begin. All right, so we're taking off. Acceleration, yeah, acceleration will definitely be a lot better in the Velocit Scene. It might just be because of the short gears, though, to be honest. The Jesco is definitely a lot harder to like actually drive when you're going like fast speeds. I don't know why. I mean, probably because the Velocit Scene is a heavier car. All right, yeah, like look how hard it is to drive. Like it's getting very difficult. The Velocit Scene is not that hard to drive, but we're pushing it. Fastest I can really get it to go is 454, and I completely missed the checkpoint. It's really hard to drive, bro. I don't know why. It's really hard to drive. The Velocit Scene, I was going 500 and it was easier to drive, but maybe because it's like a actual like whatchamacallit, like an actual heavier car. So yeah, that is very interesting. I think the last thing which I actually want to go ahead and do is do drag races for both of these. So all right, so the Jesco doesn't have the best acceleration, but hopefully it can do decent. Hopefully it can prove me wrong a little bit. Hopefully we can get like a sub 6-second time. Something under 6 seconds, I feel like would actually be pretty nice. So, all right, here we go. 0-60 was low-key slow. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm not gonna lie. And we got a time of 6.3. Okay, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. I expected a little bit more, but you know, it's not bad. Then let's try out the Velocit Scene next. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with this. All right, let's see if the Devel actually does better than the Jesco. And we get a time of 5.6. That's actually a lot better. That is way better. We got a time of 5.6. So we got a time of 6.3 with the Jesco and a 5.6 with the Velocit Scene. So that's like a whole, basically a second improvement. That's like 0.8 milliseconds improvement, which is actually, you know, very critical in a drag race. So overall, it is true. I don't know. I just saw people like talking about it in the Discord server that, you know, this thing could go 500 miles per hour. I'm like, I need to check this out. And yes, this car goes freaking 515 miles per hour confirmed. That is just absolutely insane. Like, look at this, bro. This car should not be like pushing this quick at 400 miles per hour, bro. Like, this is insane. This car is an actual bullet. This is just overpowered, bro. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know if you guys want me to make more builds on the customization, like best drift builds, best top speed builds. I mean, I basically just did it, like, you know, best top speed builds. You just gotta get, like, you know, the best kind of gold parts and the ones that just give you the most top speed, basically. That one's pretty easy. But let me know if you guys want me to do like handling builds, drift builds with the two customization. Drop some video ideas kind of based on customization that you guys would want to see me do on the channel. And yeah, oh my god, that is pretty much it for today's video. Have a good one, everybody, and bye. I buy everything in Driving Empire, from cars to houses to helicopters, mega yacht, jet skis, to even limited vehicles. I bought everything, and you guys will not believe the total price that it was. It was pretty crazy. But before we start the video, please like and subscribe. We're getting very close to 30k, and let's get straight into the video. As you guys see on the bottom left, I have $1 billion and we're on a brand new account. We have 0 miles and $1 billion. So let's go ahead and start. They've added a lot of new stuff to the game, so it's gonna be pretty expensive. First things first, we need to buy every single car. Okay, so there's a lot of free cars, and oh my god, this is going to take a while. There's cars that are all the way up to 20,000, which is pretty crazy. Now, sadly, I'm not gonna be able to buy these track cars and these other cars because I don't really have Robux for it, but I will try my best to get most of them. A lot of them are just stuck in the track pass, sadly, but this is gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna run a little bit of a montage, and we need to buy even these free ones. So let's go ahead and buy every single one of these right now. Wait, hold on. How much is a track pass? Hold on, I want to see. How much is... Okay, there's a luxury pack in the game now. This is 400 Robux, and how much is the track pass, I wonder? Audi pack, Porsche pack. I'm definitely not gonna be able to buy that. Track cars. How much is it for a track car? Wait, I could just purchase this? Wait, it's just letting me purchase the track cars. Wait, I'm so confused. Don't you need a track pass for this? Or is the track pass just not working right now? What the heck? It's literally just letting me purchase it. Okay, well, there's that. I mean, I guess you could just get it. Okay, so I don't know, or might I have the track pass already? I'm not sure. I think I might have bought it on this account. I'm not completely sure, but all right, let's go ahead and start by buying all of these. It's gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna run a little bit of a time lapse. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm not even kidding. It took me over 20 minutes to buy everything. Safe to say, there is too much stuff in the game, bro. Last time I did this, it was not this hard. There is way too much stuff. I spent like 20 minutes just buying cars. It was absolutely the worst thing ever. But here we are. We finally got it. I bought everything that I could, except things in the luxury and the Audi pack, but that took forever. Now we're down to 640 million, meaning that we spent, what? If my math is right, we spent like 360 million just on cars. I have all the collections, as you guys could see. So yeah, only thing I didn't really buy is the NASCARs, but hey, who really cares about that? We picked up a new limited, so W, we got a nice Porsche 918. That took forever, but let's move on because we still have way more things to actually buy in the game. We still have helicopters to buy. We still have boats to buy. There is a lot that we need to still buy in the game, so let's see if we can get 640 million all the way down to 0. Okay, so next thing I'm thinking is aviation, and we're gonna have to buy every single helicopter. Let's see how much this is gonna turn out to be, bro. Let's see if we can get at least like below 200 million. Or even spend a whole billion in this video. Alright, here we are. Phantom P5, 6.2 million. A light work, here we go. Go ahead and buy that also. And then finally, 3.8 million. Not bad at all. We just spent like only 10 million. That was actually pretty cheap. So now I have a beautiful helicopter to go around wherever I want to go. Let's go. And I'm gonna take this and go over to the house dealership because I want to buy some new houses, so might as well. Okay, and here we are. We have made it. Let's go ahead and pick up all of the new houses. Now, this is where it might get very, very pricey, boys. This is gonna be a little bit insane, but let's buy every single house. Oh my god. Okay, at least purchasing these is gonna be way easier than all the freaking cars that we just bought. Oh my god, we're below 500 million now. We're below 600 million. We're at 575. Oh my god, this is a little pricey. I can't lie, this is a little bit pricey. Okay, we're getting to the cheaper houses now. We're only at 750,000, 1.4 million, 1.9 million, and these are the last two. And now we are down to 542 million. Okay, we'll check that out in a little bit. But last thing we have to do is go to a boat dealership. Now, this might get very, very pricey considering they just added a whole new update and there's a lot of boats in the game. But let's see how much money is this gonna get us down. Oh my god, bro. Wait, I need a luxury pack for this? Do I buy it? Okay, I'm gonna have to buy the luxury pack at this point. All right, we are now buying the luxury game pass. Let's go. Boom. And we're gonna purchase this for 50 million, bro. Of course, bro. Vodex has to make me spend money. Let's go ahead and buy all of these. 2.8 million a light work, bro. This is light work. 1.4 million. Yeah, these are cheap, bro. Compared to that mega yacht we just bought. Oh my god. We're down to 483 million now. That is insane. 382,000. All right, let's go ahead and buy all of these. Wait, there's some free boats. What the heck? There's literally some free boats. We got some jet skis too. Let's go, dude. You have a freaking sailboat. What the actual heck, bro? We have a sailboat and everything. This is pretty crazy. Lumina Solar 24X. What the heck? Yo, this is actually crazy. Get for free? Might as well. Hey, it's not any money, but we might as well pick it up. Now we're down to 482 million. That's low-key better than I expected. So I guess by purchasing everything in the game. Oh, that's money. That's all that you spend. You spend around what? What would the math be on that? That would be around... It's not quite 600 million. It's like 520 million, maybe something like that. 518 million. I don't know, my math might be a little bit off, but something like that. I think it's around there, which is not bad at all. Okay, so since we have all this new stuff, let's go ahead and test it out. We're gonna pull out the big baller yacht. You guys already know. Spawn, there we go. Might as well go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, yo, let's see this, bro. Let's customize this real quick. We have a crazy yacht now in the game. Oh my god, this yacht is actually crazy, bro. What the actual heck? Yo, this is actually insane. Look at this. Oh my god, we're actually balling now. Look at this. Yo, wait, I think there's a dance room. Wait, hold on. Okay, let me go down here. Let me go down here. Let's go and check it out. Let's go and check it out. Okay, let's go down here. Bro, this is actually crazy. Look how big this yacht is, bro. Is this a pool? Oh my god, it's a pool. Yo, hey, look at this. We got a dance room. Hold on, let me hit an emote real quick. Hey, wait, okay, that is not a good emote. Wait, I don't even have any emotes on here. But look at this, bro. This is crazy. And then we can attach some stuff. Attach a ducky. Yo, what the heck? This is crazy. I got brand new jet skis too. I got absolutely everything in the game, boys. Let's freaking go. Oh my god, look at this boat. Look how nice it is. Wait, what even is this? Lumina Racing Typhon X? Is it like a submarine? Yo. Oh my god, wait, we're actually going fast. Wait, this thing actually flies. Now I see why it has racing in its name. We're going 269. Oh my god. 345. Okay, that is crazy. But now I'm gonna take my helicopter. Hold on, let me paint my helicopter a certain color real quick. Okay, I'm gonna paint my helicopter yellow just to show everyone in the server that we're super rich, you know? You gotta flex. I don't know why I'm saying everyone in the server when I'm literally in an empty server, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in my very first house, and I'm gonna try and build the richest car collection possible. Because you guys already know we gotta ball out. With all these cars that we have, bro, we gotta go absolutely crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn in a house. Wait, I just realized there's no house spots over here. What the heck? They took them away, and the grass looks completely different. Okay, so I guess they took that away. I mean, I guess that's kind of good because spawning into every server is a little bit annoying, and you see all of that. Wait, I wonder if they changed the Laguna Beach area over here. Have they changed it or is it the same? Okay, it looks to be like around the exact same, but wow, look at the grass and like the roads are new. They changed up a lot of stuff though, so that is a W. Okay, so let's go ahead and spawn in my most expensive house, might as well, the Modern Mega Mansion. Let's go ahead and check out our new house and all our cars because we actually haven't checked out our cars, so we need to spawn in some of the most expensive cars because look at this. We have literally everything in the game, bro. This is pretty insane. McLaren, Senna, Pagani, Imola. Oh my god, look at this. Wait, how many cars is this? 247. So we literally have the helicopter right here just flexing. 300,000. Okay, let's go ahead and purchase that. 500,000. You guys already know we're rich. We can buy all of this. 750,000. Perfect. A million. Perfect. Easy. Light work. Okay, these are 40 robots. I don't know how much robots I have. I think I have some left over, but not that many. Let me see. Wait, how much do I have? Okay, I only have 112. So I'm only going to be able to get 3 spots, but you know what, we're gonna put the coolest cars down here. 3 should be enough. There we go. Go ahead and purchase that. Boom, purchased. Easy enough. There we go. Purchase this also. Garage spot premium. You guys already know that we need that. Buy it. Your purchase has gone wrong. Wait, what? I literally have enough. Oh wait, I guess I don't have enough. What the heck? Okay, well, it is what it is. We're gonna put some special cars down here. Let's put the Porsche here, and let's put the Zonda C12 here. Yeah, this car is crazy. Most expensive car in the game. This car is worth 34 million, so very nice cars. Okay, let's go ahead and put some cars up here. I also need to spec out some of my new whips too. I feel like I definitely need to do that. Is this money? Oh, it is money. No way. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and put a nice SVJ right here. Yes, sir. Let's put the SVJ in green. Then here I'm gonna put a Pagani. I want to put the Utopia Roadster. This looks super clean. And then what else should we put? Let me see. There's so much to pick from, but you know what? I'm gonna do the GT3 RS. Let's go, bro. Actually, I don't really like the spec, so let me go ahead and actually customize this because we might as well customize one of our cars real quick. Yeah, it's not too bad, but we could definitely do something better. Okay, so for this spec, I'm thinking let's go for something a little bit different from my original spec that I have on my main account. We are gonna do all black rims, and then let's go for a color that's already like exists. Oh my god, there's a lot of colors. Ooh, I kind of like this green. Maybe we could go for a green or like a Gulf blue. Ooh, wait, this looks kind of sick. And then we go white for the secondary. There we go, white for the secondary. And then for the calipers we go like super white. There we go, boom. And then the interior we also go white. There we go. That's like a demo classic right there. Perfect. I actually like how that looks. Yeah, that's a good spec. There we go. That's way better in my opinion. That actually looks good. So let's go ahead and see how it looks in the display. Hey, oh my god, it looks way better. And it looks way better with the Pagani too. Look at that. That is a W, bro. We have so many cars. It's crazy. We have the P1. We have the F1. Wait, why is this green? Is this stock green now? What the heck? Why is it green? I thought it was orange. This looks ugly, bro. What the heck? But we get the F1. This car's worth 20 million. We literally have every single thing in the game. It is crazy, bro. Wait, I haven't tried out some of my jet skis. Wait, let me try those out real quick. Yo, we have freaking jet skis in the game, bro. What is going on? I could attach a flamingo to the back. Look at this. What is driving Empire? Oh, wait, what the? I just crashed into cargo. What the heck? Okay, I think that's for the outlaw job. Wait, let's see how fast we can get this jet ski to go. Yo, we are rich, bro. Let's go. We are actually rich. We're going 189 and then... Oh my god. Wait, this jet ski flies. We just went 279. Oh my god, bro. This is insane. We have everything in the game. We have all the cars. What the? Yo, how did that even happen, bro? We have the most expensive cars, all the rarest cars in the game. We have literally everything, bro. It's actually insane. We have bought everything in Driving Empire. And it's surprisingly not even 700 million. The price will be right here on the screen. Pretty crazy, but let me know what you guys think about this. This is pretty much it for today's video. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video where I buy all the car packs. It's gonna be a pretty penny. That'll be a lot of my bank account, but if this video gets 350 likes, I will buy every single car pack in the game for a video, okay? Which is definitely over 15,000 Robux easily, bro. Maybe over 10,000 Robux for sure. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you get to 30k. And yeah, have a good one, everybody, and bye. In today's video, I'm going to be finding out how long it takes to make $1 million in Driving Empire. I'm going to be making a brand new account, setting a timer. We're going to exactly see how long it actually takes from scratch to get $1 million in Driving Empire. So let's get straight to it. All right, so let's go ahead and log out. What do we pick for a username? I think I'm going to just do pour 2 millions. Hopefully this is not taken. This shouldn't be taken. There we go. And just like that, we are now in a brand new account. We can see right here, this is brand new. Look at this. Literally just made it today. Like, it's just made today. If you literally scroll all the way down, it says boom, literally made today. At the time of recording this, it is June 26th. So yeah, let's now log into Driving Empire. Okay, so we have just logged in, literally brand new account. We're gonna see. I'm gonna set a timer in a bit. All right, there we go. Now we have a stopwatch on the side. Let's go ahead and start it. Boom, and the challenge has started. I think I'm gonna go with the McLaren. We're gonna start with the McLaren, and I don't know what's gonna be the best way. Where does it want me? Okay, it wants me to go to the car. Okay, so we have $300,000 to start out, which is kind of crazy. We got playtime rewards. We're already at 303,000. What the heck? That's actually stacked. So you don't even start the game at 0, which I think is kind of crazy. They should definitely start you with a lot less. But hey, we're already at 300,000, I guess. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some solo races. This is gonna be 8,000. I'm gonna try to complete all the solo races that I can, and hopefully we can get to this million in under an hour. I mean, all we have to grind is 700k, so it should be pretty easy. It's kind of crazy. They literally give you a McLaren off the start as a starter car. That's insane. But we're gonna get $8,000 from this, which is pretty decent. We are now 1 minute in, so hey, we're not doing too bad. Honestly, I honestly think we might be able to do this under an hour. I mean, once I'm done grinding all my solo races, what the... Bro, oh my god, are we serious? Bro, what the, oh my god. Bro, that literally sold me, bro. Oh my, yo, this car's so bad. All right, so we have now completed our very first race, and we got $12,000. So for our next challenge, we need to get 1 minute and 25. That should honestly be pretty easy. That should not be hard at all. We're 2 minutes in. I don't think we're doing too bad, honestly, bro. We're about to get maybe like 15,000 for this. I don't know how, but somehow I'm ahead of the time that I actually got last race, and I literally crashed that race too. So that's definitely interesting, but I think that we got the time secured, and boom, let's see how much money we got. We got 16,000. Dang, okay, that's actually pretty decent. And for the next one, it looks like I need to get 1 minute and 10 seconds. That should be pretty easy. I just claimed 10,000 from the playtime rewards. That's actually like a huge help, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be a lot of money. How much time do we have left? We have 25 minutes, and it looks like we're gonna be able to claim another 20-30,000. Boom, there we go. And then this car we're probably able to sell, so that's a little bit of extra money. That has to be like at least 100k in playtime rewards, so that's gonna be a huge help. Alright, so we have now just gone to 10 minutes. We are 10 minutes deep into the challenge. We're not doing too bad, honestly. I think it's just, honestly, bro, this car is just very, very bad. I think they literally give you, like, all rear-wheel drive cars to start out with, so that's not the best thing. But let's go ahead and try my best here. Top speed seems to be 200 miles per hour. I need to brake very, very early, because this car is rear-wheel drive. I cannot be affording to actually take these corners late, bro. But we seem to be doing well. I don't even know what time I'm supposed to get. Ooh. Oh my, okay, we're actually good. Bro, my car is literally swerving just because I landed. Oh no, this is bad, bro. And just like that, we have completed the race. Hopefully I get the challenge. Okay, so I need to get 2 minutes and 30. Okay, that's not bad. So we did get that. What's next? What's the next challenge? We need to get 2 minutes and 10. Okay, we could definitely do that. If we don't mess up this time, we could definitely do that. What are we at now? We are at 450k. Okay, not too bad. And just like that, we have completed the race with under 1 minute and 40 seconds, actually. That's really good. What's the next challenge? What are we gonna do? We got $32,000 for that. Oh my god. What's the next one? 1 minute and 50. I could definitely do that. And we get 50k off that. What the heck? Yo, 50k? Yeah, we're definitely doing that. That's definitely worth it. So it looks like we also have a new playtime reward. Oh, we got 20,000. There we go. And just like that, we're up to 500k, and it's only been 15 minutes. I think we're doing pretty good so far, I would say. And we got a time of 137, 57,000. Yo, that's actually crazy. What's the next one? 1 minute 40? This is gonna be a challenge, but I think it's possible. If I don't mess up anything, I should be able to get it. So I'm gonna do it, and we got 65,000 for that. I absolutely hate this race, but I think I'm gonna do some Sandy Shores solo races. I hate this race, but I mean, we should be able to get at least 30, 40,000, I would say, just from doing these solo challenges. And there we go. We have completed the race. Oh my, yo, of course, right when I'm gonna be at the finish line, I start swerving, bro. But we got 150, which is actually enough to complete the challenge. What's the next one that we need to get? We need to get 220. Okay, that should actually be easy. Let's go ahead and race again. And I think we actually just completed some challenges. There we go, 30k. And then what do we get for this? Oh, we need to get like an actual cash boost. Okay, so you don't get money for this, but you get a tuning kit. I mean, it's kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it is what it is. We're now at 750k though. We're gonna get this car next, and we're gonna be able to sell it. Hopefully that puts us up to 800k. And then yeah, I'm just gonna grind out these like solo races for Sandy Shores, and we should be arriving very, very close to 1 million. There we go. We have completed just another one, 147, and we got that. That was actually kind of easy. I'm not gonna lie. What's the next one? How much do we need to get? 205. I got that. There we go. We got 50,000 for this. So we get 50,000 if we actually do that. That's actually worth it. This is going pretty well. We're basically at 800,000 and we're not even 30 minutes in. That's crazy, bro. And there we go. We have completed another Sandy Shores race and boom, 145. We actually did pretty good. And we're at 850,000. What's the next one? 140. Okay, I'm definitely not getting that. But we actually got the car. How much can we sell it for? So we could sell this for 67,000. How much are we at? Oh my god, we're so close. We are at 986,000. Hold on. We literally need to do like one more thing. I have no clue what we could actually do. But bro, what? We're only like 15k away. That's actually crazy. I don't know what else we could do. Complete 2 multiplayer highway races. I don't know what we could do. We could literally just drive around for a little bit. Now that I think about it, just literally drive as fast as I can, and we should actually be good. I'm not gonna lie. What happened to this guy's car? Okay, no, we're getting distracted though. I'm literally just gonna drive around, I think. I mean, let's see if I could find something to do, like maybe an easy challenge. What's like a short race maybe? What's in the rotating race? Off-road rally race? No, that takes way too long. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, maybe that actually might be worth it now that I think about it. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do one of these. I'm gonna try to do one off-road rally race, a solo challenge, and that should put us up to 100,000. Okay, hopefully it doesn't take me 3 minutes and 20 seconds to do this. Hopefully it's like 2 minutes, like around there. Let me go ahead and lock in. Let me try and do this. This is the final stretch, bro. I did not expect it to be this fast, if I'm being honest. Miss checkpoint? What the heck? I did not miss a checkpoint. What is it saying, bro? I did not miss anything. What? We are now halfway through the race, 50% done, so we're doing pretty good. We have 1 minute and 16 seconds, so it should take about 2 minutes and 30 or under, which is pretty decent. Oh my god. There we go. We're about to be done with the race. We're super close. There we go. And boom, just like that, I think we got it. I think we definitely got it. Boom, 1 million. There we go. 1,000,010. Wait, let me go ahead and pause the timer. So it looks like it takes 34 minutes to make $1 million from scratch. I mean, you could probably shave off a little bit of time, maybe 30 minutes, but I would say safely 35 minutes or under is how long it takes to make $1 million from scratch. And that is how long it takes to make $1 million in Drive an Empire. Upon joining the game, we can see there's a global leaderboard with some crazy numbers, people with billions of dollars, but one stands out the most at the very top, a person named Kiramai with $519 trillion. So, I was curious. So I went over to Discord, tried to ping the username, but had no luck. Luckily, I remember the second richest person on the leaderboard, well, used to be, and I was able to get in contact with him. And this is the story of the richest player in Drive an Empire. Yo, what's good, Voyage?
Hello?
That is insane. $590 trillion. Alright, so here we are with Voyage and Kiramai. So let's get straight into it. How did you guys make all this money?
So, when you say make all of this money, we really didn't. When we first started to play this game back then, when Borges, the previous owner of this game, used to own this game, it used to be Wayford, which is like this, but like very, very suburban life.
Right.
So, we were friends with Borges. We met him through mutual friends because me and we have all these connections through because we know the owner of Greenville, the owners of Southwest Florida, and everything. And because of that, back then it was like kind of customary to just give your friends all of this money. So because of that, we somehow got trillions of dollars just from Borges.
Dang, that's insane. So like, when did you guys exactly meet Borges? Like, do you guys recall?
Karamai, do you recall? Because for me, I don't really know. I think we somehow knew Borges through mutual friends because that community was very close, and because of that we joined Wayford, met Borges, and since we're completely chill with like all of his other friends, we just talked. Yeah, around 2019 or so.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense because that's when like the game started out. Yeah, that makes sense. So going back to like 2019, what exactly like made you guys get into the game at first, you know, because it was upcoming like during that time. It was not what it is now. So what made you like initially get into Drive an Empire, both of you guys?
Yeah, for me it was primarily because of Borges. We had friends, he knows Borges, and because of that we just started to play because all of our friends were playing Drive an Empire back then.
Okay, so that makes sense. It was kind of like a mutual friend thing, and then everybody started playing the game back then. Okay, that makes sense. So you guys said that you played a lot in 2019 when the game started out, but you guys still actively play the game, like even a little bit, or?
I mean, besides looking at the new updates, the last time I even played this game was like a few months ago.
Dang.
I don't really have that kind of passion anymore for me to be on like Roblox or like be within like all these driving games, because the whole culture of it kind of changed for me. Because back then it was all of our friends used to like play these games because we're still in like high school, early into college, but now since we're all like adults now, we don't really have the time to just play this game.
Got you. So you would say like just growing up and just getting older and like, you know, community not being like as tight as it was kind of just made you like stop playing like Roblox that much in general?
Yeah.
Now, this is kind of like a different question, but what would you guys say is your rarest car that you guys have?
I don't even know. I think it's the Roblox Jeep. the green car from the.
Oh, the classic event? Or you're talking about, I think you're talking about this. I know you also have a Tesla Roadster. That's kind of rare. You don't really see that much, yeah.
Sell it anymore?
No, they haven't sold it for a minute actually. It's been off sale for a while actually, yeah. Wait, what did Karamai say? I couldn't even tell you have too many cars from one time I played the game. Yo, wait, that's actually another question. How many cars do you guys have? You can actually check if you go over to the vehicle thing and click collections. How many cars do you guys have?
17.
Dang, only 17? Oh my god, that's crazy. 107 out of 203? Dang, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I don't. Well, Karamai probably played this game a lot more when she realized she had this amount of money. But for me, I didn't really click in that, oh, I was rich in this game, because as soon as I came back from playing this game just because of this classic Roblox event, I didn't really click how much money I actually had until people started to tell me, why do you have so much money? How do you accumulate all this money? And because of that, it just didn't really stick with me until I got banned.
Yeah. No, yeah, about all 107 during the classic event. Oh, dang, so you haven't really played that much, like, since then? Dang, yo, that was like a whole year ago, man. Time flies. That is insane. Now, I need to know, like, because this is insane just to see here, like, I don't know, Voyage, you don't have the 5 billion anymore, but Karamai with the 519 trillion, what do people say when you guys, like, join a server? Or, like, at least when you started joining servers when you had the money, Voyage? Like, what do people say to you guys when you join a server?
The last time I had all of the money, people, I can't say this before in the last question, but people were telling me, how did you get this much money?
Yeah.
Are you a hacker? Are you an explorer? And I just tell them, oh, I was just friends with the owner, and they didn't believe me, because how can this person have $1 trillion basically?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, same, except I also got people asking for money, even though I don't think that's a feature in the game. Yeah, it's not a feature. I get that. Us YouTubers, we get that often. If you have a lot of money, yeah, they literally just ask that. That's insane, bro.
If Karamai would to just give someone like $1 trillion, it'll be like second place at this point.
Yeah, they'd probably get banned, bro. That would not be good at all. I think it's funny also how, like, people don't even, like, grasp the fact that you can actually, like, give away money and stuff, because they don't even know, like, there's, like, old owners, you know, like Borges and stuff. They just know Vodet, so they're, like, confused when you tell them that you got money from an owner.
Yeah, because whenever I heard the name, like, what's his name again? That's the thing. I don't even know.
Borges?
Like,
Borges?
no, the new owner.
Oh, Vodets? Yeah, Vodets.
Yeah. Like, whenever someone like would to like tell me that name, I don't even like can put a face to it or like know who he is, compared to like Borges, which all my friends, Karamai and I, we all know who Borges is.
100%, yeah. I mean, Vodets is like a whole company, so it's not really just one face to it. I mean, I guess you could say the CEO, but Borges is more like an actual person, you know? So, looking back, do you guys think Draven Empire has changed for the better or the worse? Since you guys literally played from the start, now we're 6 years later in 2025, would you guys say that it has changed for the better or for the worse? Like, what would be some pros and cons you guys would say?
I'm trying to think from the time when I was playing Wayport to now, but I feel like, honestly for me, it's kind of too generic of a driving game. I do appreciate how much effort they are putting into like brand endorsements or like NASCAR, for example, of this, but at the same time, it's gotten to a point where all of these like driving simulators that we have today all kind of feel the same.
Yeah, that makes sense. I honestly do get that. I mean, like, a lot of, you know, like, kind of the methods or whatever you do, the formula, and like you do that in car games, they're pretty basic, you know? Just, I don't know, get in the game, make money, grind, get some cars. It can get a little bit repetitive. What do you think about this, Karamai? I think it changed in a way that makes it more marketable. I did prefer that dynamic of Wait For It more, but I understand it needs to change to make money. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, obviously, so for you guys, it's not as enjoyable anymore, but you guys also understand it. Okay.
Yeah, because back then, it was basically, when I talk about back then, it was just all of our friends just playing a game that, for example, when Borges made this Wait For It game, I mean, it was primarily to like get some money from DedX, whatever, but it was also for us to like come together, use our personal like slot cars.
Oh yeah, dude, there was a lot of slot cars. People have like admin and slot cars. That was such a different time back then. Yeah.
All used to like drive our own slot cars back then.
Wait, hold on. What slot cars did you guys have?
Oh my god, it's been ages since someone asked me that question. I think the last one I had was this Porsche 930.
Ooh, that's clean.
That was from like 2020. But other than that, I don't really recall what I did drive, but I think it was primarily traffic cars. Like, I remember I had this like Saab 92X Aero, and then another time I had a whole-on RV camper.
So what about you, Karamai? Do you remember what slot cars you had? Or 718 GT4. That's actually clean. W car. So both of you guys had Porsches. That's actually pretty cool. Had a BMW 2 Series convertible and a Charger. What the heck? That's sick. That's actually sick. So you guys would kind of just say like everything was a lot more different because the game was fresh and like not as serious, so you guys like enjoyed it a lot more.
Yeah. Back then, the concept of actually making money off of Roblox was completely unknown to anyone. But as soon as like Roblox and Devix started to like gain popularity, it kind of like commercialized Roblox in general.
That's actually a very, very good point. Sorry to interrupt you, but that's actually a very good point. Now we have
Good.
yeah, now we have like these games like Grow Garden, and oh my god, bro, people are making billions of Robux. We have the Please Donate owner. He's 16, earning just billions of Robux. Like so much more different now.
And it's gone to the point where because of that, I just feel like there isn't that kind of charm anymore. Understandably, you have these companies that want to make money off of Roblox, but back then it was just people made games just for the heart of it. They just wanted to put their imagination into a game. But now, you know, Grow Garden, all the games that you said, they're all very copy and paste.
Yeah, I get that. And last question that I have for you guys. So think about this one hard, but if Draven Empire shut down tomorrow, I know you guys don't really play it, but like looking back, what would you miss the most? Like what was a good memory for you guys? Like what would you guys miss the most if this game were to shut down?
I think for me, it would probably be just having that kind of social point for all of our friends and I to join a game, drive around cool cars. But if it would to just get removed one day, I think I'll miss that kind of aspect of just connecting with other people.
Yeah, I got you. So like the memories that you guys made early on when the game was like new and fresh.
Very early on, yeah.
What about you, Karamai? What would you say? I think I missed the memories the game holds as well. Okay, so similar for you guys. Kind of just starting out. I have no real connection to the new version. Hey, that makes sense. That's fair enough. That's basically it, guys. Thank you so much. So in yesterday's video, I caught the rarest fish in Draven Empire. You guys really liked that video. So I got an idea. Why not go against one of my friends and see who can catch the rarest fish, and whoever wins gets 1,000 Robux. So I went against my friend Kingwood0, and you guys would not believe the results. But before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're getting very close to 30k, and yeah, let's get straight into the video. All right, Kingwood, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. Wait, let me go ahead and start the timer first. All right, clock has started. Go. Let's see who can catch this first.
I'm definitely gonna win this.
Nah, you're not winning this, bro. There's no way.
No, I'm winning this. I'm definitely gonna win this. I hope you know. Like, there is no way. You teleported. I thought we were racing there.
I'm already ahead of you, bro. Like, what are you doing? Lock in.
I'll still catch the rarest fish first. Trust me.
No, you're not, bro. No, you're not. All right, I'm already out of here, bro. See you later, buddy. You're not hopping on my boat either.
You know what? I'm chasing after you with the Haley. I'm gonna go on your boat and I'm gonna fish with you, and I'm gonna see what you're doing. I'm gonna see what you're doing.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. I'm still confident. I'm still gonna catch it before you, bro. That's fine. Go ahead, actually, bro. Go ahead.
How far are you going?
Bro, we gotta go into the deep ocean, bro. This is the rarest thing we're talking about. We're talking about a whole whale. It's not just gonna be like near the shore, bro.
I mean, that's true. That is true. Do you think we'll catch a whale?
Yeah, that's what we need to catch. That's the rarest thing, bro. See, you don't even know, but that's why I'm gonna win.
You see, I already knew there was a whale, you see.
Okay. I already started fishing. We're now a minute in, so... Ooh, I got a rainbow fish. Let's see who's gonna win this. Come on, bro. Where have you gone so far?
Clownfish.
Clownfish, yo. Lock in, bro.
I'm locking in. Trust. You see, I'll get a rare fish in like 10 tries.
10 tries. That is super lucky.
Yeah. Trust me. I'll do it.
Honestly, how long do you think it's gonna take you, bro? Be honest.
5 minutes. 5
minutes? Okay. I mean, you could get lucky. I mean, one of my viewers ended up joining and it actually took them like 4 minutes. I don't know how, because it took me 22 minutes, but maybe you do catch in 5 minutes, but I'm hoping not, because I'm not trying to pay you 1,000 Robux, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna win that 1,000 Robux, you see. Like, this is too easy.
Okay, we're 2 minutes in. I've caught absolutely nothing good. Just straight clownfish. I mean, I got a piranha, but that's not really good. Oh my god, we're about to be here forever, bro.
Yeah, I'm not catching anything good too, but it's fine. We'll get some. I'll get something soon.
Come on, bro. Give me a salmon. Give me something, bro. I need a marlin at least, bro, for good luck.
I'm eating the fish just so I'm more locked in, you see.
Okay, is that the strategy?
Yeah. If you eat fish, it gives you more luck.
Okay. Clownfish, bro. Come on, let me get a whale, dude.
Dude, I'm not getting anything good. Oh!
Yo!
Yeah, I told you I'll get it in less than 5 minutes. What did I say? Bro? What did I say?
Hey, buddy, keep fishing. That's still not a whale, bro. So keep locking in. Yo, how did you catch a marlin?
I don't know how I got it so fast, bro, to be honest. Like, that's crazy. You see, I got another one. I got literally 2, bro.
What?
I got literally 2. I thought this was rare. It can't be rare at this point. I got 2 of them.
There's no way. I haven't caught a single one.
You see, I told you I got more luck. I got more luck, you see. I'm aura farming right now.
Are we serious? No, you're not. Yo, it's because you're fishing in my area, bro. I'm going this way, bro. Get away from me, bro.
Just admit, I got more luck.
Bro, yeah, actually, you might, bro. I don't know how you just caught 2 marlins in a row. Like, what?
It's just the game likes me more, you see.
Nah. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
How long do you think it's gonna take for us to get a whale?
I don't know, bro. I mean, last time it took me 22 minutes, but that's like kind of on the lucky side. So I don't know. Hopefully no longer than 30 minutes, but I'm just trying to, I don't know. Wait, did you catch another one?
No, I just ate. Let me keep one marlin in my inventory.
Oh no, you're just eating them. Okay, we're almost 5 minutes. We're almost 5 minutes in now, bro.
And I already caught 2 marlins. Okay, you see, I'm locked in, bro.
I haven't gotten a single one, bro. Oh my god.
I'll laugh if you don't get one this entire video.
Nah, there's no way, bro. I at least gotta get a marlin, bro. Okay, I got a piranha. Come on, bro.
I'm getting boring fish, like a clownfish, piranha, rainbow fish, just the common.
Yep, same over here, bro. We're officially 5 minutes in, bro. Come on, bro. I need something good. You might be here for an hour, bro. Who even knows, bro? Who knows?
We might be here for like more than an hour. What are we saying, bro? Like I heard someone say it took them 2 hours to get the whale. So like,
yeah, I've heard that too. I mean, like getting it in 22 minutes like I did in my video is kind of on the lucky side. I can't even lie.
guess what I got?
Yo, how'd you get a pufferfish?
I told you, I got more luck than you, bro. I got a pufferfish.
Oh my god. No, I'm gonna make a D1 comeback, bro. Trust.
Nah. There's no way you get a comeback, bro.
Hey, yo, lock in, bro. You're doing too much talking. You better get back to fishing, bro. Like, remember, there's 1,000 robots on the line, bro. Lock in.
All right, but I'm gonna get the whale first. Trust.
Oh my god. No. I'm gonna make a D1 comeback, bro. Trust.
Nah. There's no way you get a comeback, bro.
Hey, yo, lock in, bro. You're doing too much talking. You better get back to fishing, bro. Like, remember, there's 1,000 robots on the line, bro. Lock in.
All right, but I'm gonna get the whale first. Trust.
Okay. Let's see about that, bro. Got a salmon. Oh my god, I need something better, bro. Come on. Okay, we are now 10 minutes in, bro. So if you've been catching rare stuff, I've got like absolutely nothing. I don't even think I have one marlin in my inventory. Oh yeah, I do. Wait, I just didn't know. Wait, okay, at least I got a marlin. Wait, I have some type of luck at least. Hold on, let me pull it out. There we go. Hey, okay. Look, I'm making progress, bro. I'm making progress. Oh wait, I got a pufferfish. Hold on. I got a pufferfish. Oh my god. And it's only been 10 minutes, bro. Come on, bro. I need this well, bro. Come on. I'll be here 2 hours if I need to. I literally do not care, bro. I'll be here the whole day. I need to catch this well before you do, bro. All right, we are now 15 minutes in. What have you caught that is rare? Oh wait, I just got a pufferfish as I said that.
I got actually nothing, so I think you're more locked in now.
Yeah, your luck's ran out, buddy. You were doing all that trash talking. So last time I caught it at 22 minutes. So I want to see, can I catch it around the same time? No, I keep sitting down, bro. This thing is annoying.
Guess who caught a pufferfish?
Yo, no. I caught one before you though, so.
I'm getting my luck back though. Like you see, I recommend moving from that spot because as you can see, it's slowing you down by making you sit all the time.
No, I'm chilling. I'm far away now. This is my lucky spot, bro. This is why I got a pufferfish. Okay, boys, we are now officially 25 minutes in. We both have caught absolutely nothing, so I don't know who's gonna end up winning this. We could be here for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, who knows, but we still both haven't caught anything, and we're 25 minutes in. Oh my god, a rainbow fish. Are we serious? Okay, we have now officially reached 30 minutes. We still both haven't caught absolutely anything. Surprisingly. Okay, I think it's time we move spots a little bit. We gotta move somewhere because we're not getting lucky here, clearly.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah. So let's just go maybe a little bit deeper into the ocean. Maybe that's the move. I mean, that is kind of where I caught my last one. So hopefully we should be able to catch something here.
Oh my goodness. Yo, I fell.
Oh, you fell. Wait, I thought you caught a whale or something.
No. I'm not that lucky yet. Wow, bro's just leaving me. Bar right.
Okay. My bad. Okay, I'm going back slowly but surely. Just swim a little bit. Okay, yeah, you got your own boat. Okay, perfect.
No. Okay. I'll fish near you to steal all your fish. I'm gonna steal the whale from you, you see. That's my plan. That's the plan.
Yeah, you stay off my boat, bro. I want my own boat. You could be right next to me. Okay, I'm just gonna pull over right here. I think this is a good area right here. Yo! Why are you crashing my boat, bro?
I didn't, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, driver, bro. Oh my god, what are we doing? Okay, guys, so we just moved spots. Hopefully, this is the lucky spot. Oh, we're not off to a good start. I got a clownfish. Oh my god. Bro, give me the well. Yo, guys, it's actually never taken me this long before, bro. We are at 33 minutes now. Oh my god. We're at 35 minutes now. Oh my god, we actually might be here for an hour, bro.
Barret, I'm getting on the same boat.
Yo, get off my boat, bro.
No. I have to be here so I can get more luck, you see. Like, you have been getting a lot of luck here, so I decided, you know what, let me steal your luck too. So, like, I'm gonna catch the whale right here, and you're gonna get nothing.
Bro.
I mean, look, I'm getting luck. Look, it's actually working. Look, I got a marlin right here.
Yeah, but I got like 2 marlins in 1 minute, bro. That's nothing to me, bro. I'm not even impressed.
Yeah, but you see, after I got here, I'm getting luck, you see. So this is the strategy, going to your boat. Oh, look, I just got a puffer fish too. Look at this. I'm gonna get the whale, you see. Just admit that I'm gonna win the 1,000 Robux.
Nah, bro. I'm not giving you 1,000 Robots. If you win, you're getting scammed.
You know what? I'll report you to the Driving Empire developers if you do that.
Yo, chill.
Yeah.
Chill. I'm just kidding. This is my fishing first. Wait, I got one. I got a well. Let's go. Yes, sir.
No way you got the whale, bro. No. Show that right now.
I'll show you right now. Hey!
I can't even see it, bro. You're lying, bro. I can't. It's invisible.
It's right here. It's literally right here.
Oh, no way. No way you got it before me.
Wait, I gotta be careful. Not to eat it. Oh my god. Guys, we've been here for 43 minutes. Yo, I thought I was gonna be here for an hour. Oh my god.
Look at this thing. That's insane. That is insane. How did you do that, bro? Like, I definitely didn't say I was gonna catch first. Like, what?
Okay, Java Empire developers, this is a very tiny well, okay? This is like a baby well, bro. How is it? We need a bigger well in the game. But hey, I at least caught it. 43 minutes. Let me go and stop the timer. Hey, now you gotta pay me 1,000 Robux, bro.
Nah, that's kind of crazy. I legit thought I was gonna be the one winning this. I guess I gotta give that 1K.
It's actually crazy because I thought you were gonna be the one to beat me because you were getting lucky, bro. But selfish. I got 10,000 for that. All right, bro. Time to go. Please donate, bro. All right,
I'm about to give that 1,000 Robux, bro. I really didn't want to do this, but I guess I have to. We are about to buy it in 3, 2, 1. I did it. Successfully bought that.
Oh my god. Let's go.
Congrats on winning that, bro.
GG's, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, bro. GG's. Everyone go subscribe to Kingwood Zero. He makes really great content. And yeah, bro, that is absolutely crazy. I was the first one to catch it. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have caught this well, which is super rare. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure you guys join the Discord down below. Link in the description. And let me know what other videos I should do with fishing in the game. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. And bye. In today's video, I'm going to be recreating famous YouTubers' cars in Driving Empire. A lot of you guys may know people like Fulton, Project Supreme, the Stradman. Those are just some of the few which we're going to do today. If you guys remember, I think maybe around a year ago, I did this with streamer cars. So I did it with streamers like Stable Ronaldo, Kai Cenat, all of those people. But instead today, we're going to be doing YouTuber cars. So yeah, before we get into it, please make sure that you guys like and subscribe. We're getting very close to 25k subs. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first person we have is Fulton. And I believe he has a GT3 RS. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Okay, so here we are on TikTok. And I believe I literally saw him the other day post a whole TikTok about his car. It blew up pretty crazy, if I'm being honest. Let me see if I can find it. It should be somewhere here. Okay, I think this is the account, and here it is. Oh my god, 5 million views almost. Okay, let's see his car. Yo, that looks sick. Okay, so I'm trying to see. I can't really see what the calipers look like, but it looks to me like it's just basically red and black. Can I see anything for the interior? I don't really see. Is that? Okay, I think that's yellow on the inside. I see like the little bit of the steering wheel. Yeah, that looks like white or yellow to me. Let's see if I could maybe get a picture of it. Fulton GT3 RS. Yeah, I can't find it, guys. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do our best, but it looks like it's just basically black and red and black. I mean, yeah, that's pretty valid. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and recreate that. He has a G-Wagon. That'd be cool if you had a Mercedes in the game. Okay, so let's go ahead and recreate that. All right, so as you guys see right here, my car looks absolutely nothing like Fulton's car. He has like a whole different hood on it, by the way. It's like full carbon fiber, which looks insane. So let's go ahead and try to recreate it. Okay, let's go ahead and start. So I'm basically sure it's literally just a factory color. So we're just gonna go for the full red. I'm pretty sure it's a factory color. It's something very special, but it's a very nice spec, I do gotta say. Is it GTS red? No, it doesn't really look like GTS red to me. Wait, what else could it be? That's the only color that we have that's kind of red. What the heck? Wait, why is that the only red color? I mean, we could mess around with the color wheel. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay, I'm actually surprised. This looks like it's the only red that we have. I don't know why there's no more reds. Okay, I feel like I can get like a darker color because his is like a darker kind of. Okay, that looks like orange. His is like a bright red, but it's a little bit dark at the same time, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking something like, yeah. Okay, I like this. Okay. And then for the secondary, let's go ahead and see. Oh, okay, let's see if we can see the car maybe a little bit. I can't really see too much. Let me see. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, so I did some research and I ended up finding his car in one of Project Supreme's vlogs, so let's go ahead and look at it. Okay, so it has a whole carbon fiber tub we could see. Dang, that does look insane. Okay, so it's literally just black. I want to see if, can I see the interior? Is it white or is it yellow? Yeah, interior just looks to be kind of plain black, I'll be honest. Yeah, this looks crazy. Okay, so now we figured it out, so let's go ahead and spec it out. Okay, so I think we have the color pretty on point. We can maybe change it a little bit, I'm feeling, but I think it's kind of good for now. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it like this for now. Okay, the secondary is literally just black, so that's literally what we're going to do. We're going to do full black. Okay, very clean. And then he has black rims also. He has the stock rims, but they are black, so let's literally just go 0 black these out. Perfect. And then for his calipers, I didn't really see any color, so I'm just gonna also put black for these because I didn't really see any other color. But that, yeah, I think it's basically like this. This is pretty accurate. Let's go ahead and see how it looks out in the sunlight. Oh wait, why are the calipers still yellow? Let me go ahead and black it out. Okay, that should be good now. The interior, I didn't really see much of a difference. I did see like maybe right here on the steering wheel a little bit. It was like yellow or white. I don't know. I'm just gonna do white. Yeah, let's just do all white just to be safe. I don't really know, but I just kind of saw inside and it looked all black, but there was something right here that kind of looked white or yellow, so we're gonna leave it like that. But this is pretty accurate. Let's go ahead and see how it looks out in the sunlight. Ooh, boys, this is perfect. This looks exactly like Fulton's GT3 RS. I cannot lie to you guys, this looks actually really good, but we weren't able to get the carbon fiber hood. I think it's because his is a wayside package and we don't have that. Let me go ahead and check. I know there's some type of body kit for this car. Oh wait, decals, rear bumper, but there's nothing for the hood. Dang. Okay, so you could take out the decals. So yeah, you could do that. Also, while I'm here, let me go ahead and tweak out the color a little bit. Let's make it a little bit like more bright red, I'm thinking. Let's do, yeah, this is way better. Yeah, like a more bright red, I would say, because that was during the nighttime, so we couldn't really see too much. Okay, and then headlights are already good. I feel like rear bumper, no rear logo. No, yeah, he definitely does have a rear logo. And the windows, I don't know if his were carbon fiber. Were they carbon fiber? Oh, wait, they were. Look at this. Oh, they actually are carbon fiber. Okay, that's a nice little detail. I did not notice that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, his are actually carbon fiber. There we go. Now, this is exactly it. This is cool. Let's make sure that we have the Florida license plate. We do, since he lives in Florida. Okay, let's go ahead and see how this looks now. This is the finished product. Pretty close. Only thing that we didn't really get was the hood and the Porsche right here on the wing that you have. But hey, we don't have a wayside package yet, so Driving Empire definitely had that. But look at this, boys. This looks perfect. I can't lie. This is pretty accurate. Let's go ahead and hold on. Let me go in free cam real quick. This looks pretty accurate. Let's get the sun going on it. Oh wow, yeah, this looks amazing. This is a good spec, bro, and it's like a wayside package, so obviously the carbon fiber hood is on there too. But man, this looks clean. Yeah, this is very clean. Okay, but he also has another card which I think he had over a year ago, and that is a McLaren 720S. So let's go ahead and spec that one now. So we have the McLaren 720S here. Let me just go ahead and search up McLaren 720S Fulton, because I definitely knew that he had one like around a year ago, but I think he ended up selling it. Okay, there we go. We got a good picture right here. Okay, so what does he have on his car? I don't really see much. Let's see. I'm trying to see Fulton 720S. Okay, this is like a tweet from Project Supreme, I'm pretty sure. It looks like there's really nothing. Hold on, let me see. Okay, perfect. I found a picture. Let's see. There has to be more pictures. Is it only this picture? Okay, so we could see the rims here. They look to be pretty stock. They kind of look like grayish and red calipers. Okay, so I basically have the same spec on it right now, basically. Okay, let's go to try to recreate it. Okay, so only thing I think I need to change is literally just the rims and the caliper color, and we're good to go, boys. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Ingredients, definitely not. Body kits, he doesn't have anything on it, honestly. So yeah, everything's just pretty much stock. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and change the caliper color. Let's make this probably a dark red. Oh dang, that does not look like a dark red. What the heck? Okay, let's make it like this, because it's like a very subtle light red, and he had some different rims on it. They kind of looked like, what do the stock ones look like? Yeah, I think it's these. Or actually, I don't know. Are they the stock ones? They kind of don't look like the stock ones. They kind of look like these, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to find the right one, but it's definitely, oh, it could be these. Okay, it kind of looks like these. It's kind of hard to see, but it actually looks tough. Like, I don't even know if that's a McLaren wheel. That looks insane. I'm just gonna try my best to find the closest one. I don't know if it's a McLaren license wheel, but it kind of looks something like, yeah, I don't know why, but the rims kind of look like this. Like, yeah, it kind of looks like that. I don't know. It's not even, I'm not sure if those are like official McLaren wheels, but it kind of looks something like that. So honestly, bro, I'm just gonna keep these rims right here that we had on them. I think I'm gonna do the Blitz ones instead. Yeah, Blitz RS2. Honestly, bro, they look pretty similar to that. It's kind of like a more grayish color, so we're gonna go for maybe 155, but not that low. I don't know. You had something kind of like grayish, so let's just do black and like turn up the reflectance a little bit. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and this is the closest we're gonna get. The The rims might be a little bit off, but hey, tell me some slack, guys. Let's go ahead and put the Florida license plate on it. Obviously, we have to put the Florida license plate, and then there we go. Okay, and then I think this is pretty accurate besides the rims, which I can't really get exact, but dang, this is tough. Okay, Fulton is balling, bro. This looks amazing. Yeah, this looks very, very nice. I love it. Yeah, this is definitely fire. Take a look at this beauty, bro. Wait, this car's like an actual UFO too. Like, there we go. We just put up the doors and we could see, yeah, this thing looks absolutely insane. It is beautiful, bro. Actual UFO. Oh my god, bro. You could just never get sick of the rear of this car, man. It just looks absolutely beautiful. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to our next YouTuber. Okay, and the next YouTuber we have is iShowSpeed. I guess he would be like a popular streamer YouTuber, you know, like kind of more of a streamer. But yeah, he's obviously a YouTuber. So I think a lot of people know what car he has, but I'm gonna search it up just to show you guys anyways. So if we search up iShowSpeed Lamborghini, let's go ahead and search up iShowSpeed Lamborghini, and we could see that he definitely has a very interesting car. I don't really know how I'm supposed to recreate this. Oh wait, he has a whole car collection. Okay, let's go ahead and start out with the Lamborghini Huracan, okay? So we only have one Lamborghini Huracan sadly in the game, and that is the STO. But I will try my best. I can't really do a gradient on it, which is kind of sad, but I guess we're just gonna go for full red instead of green and see how that ends up looking. Okay, so he has red rims on his car, okay, and red interior, and it's mostly green. It's mostly green, so we're gonna go for this dark green because we obviously can't just change the color like that in the game. Okay, all right, let's go over here to appearance. So I guess we're gonna go for a dark red. Oh dang, you can't change it. Wait, so you only have official license colors. Okay, so let me try to find the darkest red. Oh, that's kind of perfect. That looks pretty good. Okay, I think we got it there. I mean, okay, that's perfect. And then for the secondary, we might as well do like a green. Let's try the Verde Viper. Okay, yeah, I think that's the closest we're gonna get. I can't get any darker over green, sadly. I don't even have wraps on this. Oh, you do have wraps on this car. Wait. So what if I do... Ooh, wait, changes the whole color though. What the heck? And then interior, can we do full red? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do full red basically. That's the most red we're gonna get. It's kind of like pinkish, but you know, that counts, I guess. There we go. And then for the final thing, I think on the paint we gotta change this to like maybe, what do we do here? Yeah, let's just do red also. Okay, yeah, that's the closest we're gonna get. I know, guys, it's not the same car. It looks like a lot different, but this is the closest I can get. And oh my god, I mean, yeah, it's definitely a spec, guys. We could definitely tell that iShowSpeed loves his Lamborghini. We could definitely tell that iShowSpeed loves Renato, bro. He got a whole car after him, but he also has a Urus, as we did see in the car collection photo. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. So right here looks to be like a pretty bland Urus, but if we search it up, let's see, because I want to see like the exact, how it looks exactly. So Lamborghini, car collection, iShowSpeed. Okay, so it looks like he has red calipers. Yeah, okay, so a pretty basic spec. Okay, let's go ahead and make it. It should be pretty easy. All right, Lamborghini Urus SE. I don't think it's the same model. It might be like a bit of an older model, not the Urus SE, but hey, this is going to be close enough. So it's a pretty basic spec. All he basically did was black pretty much. So there we go. Now we got the black, and then let's go ahead and see the rims. I don't know what the rims look like, but these are just the stock ones. Oh yeah, okay, this is definitely way closer in my opinion. Okay, rims. Dang, you can't change the color though. That's why I changed them. Dang. You know what? We're gonna do these just because they're close. Oh wait, okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna do these actually. Wait, there's a lot of Lamborghini rims. Oh, these are all Lamborghini rims. I just realized. Wait, I'm actually dumb. What the heck? Wait, it's actually cool. Wait, okay. That's pretty fire. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do these ones because these are the only black ones that you could get. So we're gonna do them. Okay, and then interior. I didn't really see what his interior looked like, but it didn't seem anything kind of different to me. So yeah, we already have red on it. Perfect. And then calipers you can't change. Dang, that's sad. But okay, here we have it. I mean, it's a pretty basic Urus spec. Nothing crazy at all, and yeah, we can see it's something special. It's something kind of insane, but you know, it's just a Urus. It's a pretty nice Urus. If we open up the interior and we take a look at it, I mean, it's just pretty basic, all black with red, but very, very nice. You can't go wrong with it. I love the red little detail right here on the front. And I mean, all black, bro. You're just strolling around like Batman, bro. It's actually very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, all right, moving on to our final YouTuber, we have the Stradman, and I believe he recently sold his Koenigsegg Agera R for a brand new Lamborghini Revuelto. So let's go ahead and try and recreate it to my best of my ability. Okay, so I found an Instagram post of when he bought the car from the dealership, and we could see, dang, okay, that looks already insane. Let's see, do they have any pictures of the car? Oh wow. Okay, yeah, this looks pretty insane. What the heck? That has an all pink interior. Oh my god. Okay, so this is literally a perfect photo. It has like champagne wheels and then like a pink color with all pink interior. Okay, so here we have the Lamborghini Revuelto. What do I even have it at? Okay, yeah, it's just literally a stock spec. Okay, let's go ahead and try and recreate this. I believe this is an official Lamborghini color, so it should be kind of easy to do. It's like a pinkish, I don't know, it's a very like special pink. I don't really know how to explain it. What's even the color called? James purchased our 2025 Lamborghini Revuelto and arguably the best paint there is, Viola Bass. Okay, Viola Bass is the color that we need to find. Oh my god, this is the color. Okay, this is the color. Perfect. And then for the rims, okay, sadly we can't change it, so we're gonna leave it like this. Okay, and then we're gonna try and get some... Oh wait, for the rims, oh sadly I can't change the color. Oh my god, that is so dumb. Wait, why can't I change the color of the rims? Okay, Well, literally nothing I can do about that, guys. I'm sorry about that, but we're gonna do black calipers, and we're gonna do the pink interior also. But you can't change the interior also. Oh my god, bro. Oh, driving Empire. Okay, so this is the closest that we're gonna get, sadly. I will change the rim color, and I will change the interior color, but it looks like I can't, but it is what it is. This color is still very beautiful, just doesn't really match with the orange. Oh my god, wait, this color pops, guys. Wait, let's make it sunset real quick. Oh wow, this color is very reflective. This pops. Let's go ahead and stop right here. Let me make it daytime again. Let's go ahead and stop it right here. I'm gonna open the doors. I just kind of want to look at it, bro. Like, this is an insane spec. I can't believe this Stradman has this in real life. This looks insane. Look at this color. Oh my god, look at the way that it's shining, bro. It's pretty crazy, I can't lie. I wish I could change the interior. It's pretty annoying, but this does look amazing. I love it a lot. This looks absolutely great, and yeah, bro. But that is pretty much it for today's video. Let me know if you guys would like a part 2 of this, where I spec more cars of other YouTubers, and also let me know what other YouTubers should I do so I can do a part 2 for this. And yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We are getting very, very close to 25k. Subscribe to be a part of the coolest community, the Demo Crew, and also make sure you guys join the Discord server and hit that like button while you're down there already. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Have a good one, everybody, and bye. Here I am back hitting on Driving Empire once again. No, I'm just kidding, but I do want to talk about another issue and a problem, I guess, that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about. I mean, I do see some people talk about it, but basically that is customization and tuning kits in Driving Empire. Now you guys may be asking, what's the problem with customization and tuning kits? It's really cool. You can customize your car to whatever you want it to be. You can make a drift car, you can make whatever type of car that you want. So it's really, really cool, and I'm gonna get into the problems right now. And yeah, let's get straight to it. First problem, which you guys might have noticed for like the last 2 years of the game, is cars being overall unbalanced. Now let me say this, to be fair to, you know, Vodex's credit, cars have always been a little bit unbalanced in the game, but with the new customization that we've gotten, it has gone a lot worse. And I'm talking about, like, we're having new meta cars every 2 weeks. Sometimes you don't even know what the best car is because it's just all over the place. It's just so much stuff going on, and overall just everything is a lot more unstable. And here's kind of an example of cars being super unstable and all over the place. For example, I did make a video on this. The Audi TT RS, in real life, by the way, this goes 155 miles per hour. Now this car's obviously matched, right? You would expect it to, like, you know, maybe when it's maxed out, it would probably go maybe, I don't know, top speed would probably go 200, 210 something, and then maybe 250 once it's like fully maxed out with nitrous. You know, that kind of makes sense. But no, this car actually goes a lot faster than that, and we're about to see right now. Top speed without nitrous, 277, and then all the way nitrous up, we're going 360. It's more like 330 really, because we're going downhill, so we're going a lot faster. But 330 to 340 miles per hour on a car that originally goes 155 miles per hour. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Some cars are just overall unbalanced. Now, I'm not asking for Driving Empire to be realistic. Obviously, like, Driving Empire isn't a super realistic game. It's Roblox. I'm not expecting it to be the most realistic. But the problem that Driving Empire really has is they don't find a median. They don't find like the middle of being realistic in an arcade game. I'm very aware that Driving Empire is an arcadey game. It's not super realistic, but they need to find that like middle, that perfect median in the middle where it's both like realistic but still arcadey at the same time. And it's just overall a lot more arcadey, and that's why actually a lot of people don't like the game because of that. And yeah, that's definitely a huge problem. Another kind of example would be the Valkyrie. Now, you could obviously upgrade it and make it insane handling, but for example, I believe this car has like 46% handling or something low like that. Bro, cars like that should not be like that stock low on handling. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a Valkyrie. Like, it should be a lot better. And then there's like other track cars that are designated for the track and are not even good anymore. Like, a good example would be like the Hara R. This car is like, look at this. It's just slow. I mean, I don't have it fully upgraded, but I mean, it's just not as good as it used to be. I should be able to upgrade it with the slots, and it's really, really good. So that's kind of the biggest issue which I see us facing with this new customization thing we have. And getting into tuning kits, I know a lot of people are going to hate me saying this, but they are too expensive. And I know a lot of people are going to be like,
bro, you have $900 million in the game, you have so much money, how is it too expensive?
even for me, as a content creator with almost $1 billion, I find this to be way too expensive, and you get too little for the money you pay, bro. I mean, you're paying $200,000 for 10 tuning kits. That's cool and all, and obviously it's going to be randomized. You're not guaranteed to get purple or gold parts, like the best parts. That's obviously true, but even unlocking stuff and like spending millions upon tens of millions, I still don't see us getting enough for the actual value that we spend. I could spend maybe $30 million and it still wouldn't be enough to fully upgrade cars like with gold parts for like 5 cars, if that makes sense. So let's say I wanted to do like 5 cars with a top speed build. I would have to buy even more million. Let's say I spend 15 million or something like that. Let's say 10 million to be more like realistic, right? Let's say I spend 10 million and I'm over here, you know, buying the tuning kits, and I want to do 5 top speed builds with 3 different cars basically, or like 5 different cars, whatever, right? Which are like all 2 million or above. I literally wouldn't have enough money because you have to buy more. It's crazy. What I'm basically trying to say is, back then with the customization system, it used to be so easy to have like all the cars matched. Before this, I had all my cars matched, and here's what I mean by having all my cars matched. We go over here to the customization system. We can see I have all the slots for this car, right? But it doesn't really mean anything now because like it's not really matched, because when you add the parts, then it just becomes like actually what it's supposed to be. Back then, it used to be super super easy to like just max out all your cars in. And now basically what I'm trying to say, it's become so much more of a hassle. It's become too expensive. When it was first added to the game, it was super fun, but now it's just more like a duty and it's more of a hassle, and it's just not enjoyable to really upgrade your cars like that anymore, at least in my opinion. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. I know some people have fun doing their off-road drift builds, and I do think we should still have that, but the system we used to have before just used to be so much more simpler, and with the complications of the new upgrade system, I think the whole game just got more complicated as a whole. And what I mean by that is when they changed the customization system, making it way more difficult and way more, you know, complex, also that made the whole game more complex in the terms of stats. Everything just started going all over the place, and the stats of cars just started becoming an absolute mess. But here's kind of a better example. Shout out Fluke, which actually made a Discord thread. She says it way better, so let's go ahead and see that right now. All right, so here we are. Shout out Hopper once again, which actually made a suggestion. Please remove the part upgrade system, which is tuning kits. To be honest, I was excited when it was added to the game. Over the past few months, I spent time testing the system in real play for car ranking content, and I also tried it on another account that's just a regular, not wealthy player account. The results were more negative than positive, and it unbalances the game, especially the Ravana develops its scene in electric vehicles, which actually perform better than some which are built for the track cars and races. In other words, it looks like a fun feature at first, but it isn't. The costs are extremely high and it's tedious to obtain. You have to grind heavily to upgrade your car enough to unlock slots for the upgrade parts, and you also need to spend a lot of money to randomly obtain the best upgrade parts, on average about 10 million. I don't know now that parts are a one-time purchase and can be moved to other cars to save some money, but from a normal player's point of view, they usually have at least 3 to 4 cars for racing each circuit, another 2 to 5 cars for casual fun. So if a player wants 3 to 5 fully upgraded cars, it takes 30 plus days of grinding as a regular player, which is more tedious than enjoyable. The average price of some cars is already very high, and it doesn't even include the upgrade costs needed to unlock upgrade part slots. Very true, and I agree with. We can see some other people actually here agreeing. Yes, I agree. Yes, it should be removed. This person here did say that he actually likes the feature, and it does like allow for a much broader customization and more like, you know, making the car personalized, which I fully agree with. But I think in terms of like the tuning kits and customization, it has become more of a negative and more of a hassle than it has good, in my opinion. And this person said here, it's definitely difficult to get to a point to have several vehicles with full kits, but it's all the difference between buying a house or expensive limited. And the Hopper reply was saying, nope, I just want the game to be balanced. If you want it to be more competitive, you can fix it like this. One, balance the car so players can use a wider variety of cars during the grind to get to the top tier car, which I do agree. Adjust the price pool to be more appropriate or exclusive prices I cannot read. Then 3, event grind, for example, ×2 event, remove or fit some tracks, and this guy said, yeah, basically just grind. And yes, I do agree with, yeah, you should always grind. That's always my answer to everything. But the level of grinding that we're talking about is completely different. I remember when I bought all my cars, and yes, that costed a lot of money, or, you know, cost a lot of money. That was like 300 million. I remember on top of upgrades, it was crazy, already insane. But imagine how much more money you're spending on tuning kits. I know you guys remember, like, before we had tuning kits, upgrades were already super expensive. I'm talking about, for example, we have a Hennessy Venom F5, right? When it came out, it was 5 million. I'm talking about I'm spending 60% of what the car's worth on upgrades. Like, I'm spending 3 million on this. Some other cars which we had in the game, like, let's say I'm, you know, getting an Audi TT RS and I don't have tuning kits, like, before, you know, the auto customization system. This car's 200k. I could probably end up spending more money on upgrades than the actual car itself. It has always been crazy ever since the new customization. But with tuning kits, bro, I can't even imagine. It's so bad. Even with the money I have now, I'm not even sure if I can get a top speed build for every single car, and that's an issue, bro. I should be able to fully upgrade my cars, like, when it's not super hard. Like, yes, grind, but, like, is it even worth it anymore? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even have any of my cars maxed out anymore, and I can't max out, like, 10 cars, because that would just take such a long time. I mean, I could obviously, but like, let's say I wanted to max out 20 cars at once. It would just take too long, and it's too much of a hassle and not even really fun anymore. I remember like back then I used to have a little bit of extra money. I'm like, you know what? I should just fully upgrade some of these cars, and it's a quick process. It's nothing too crazy. And I also think simplicity is just better. Like all these kids that are joining, let's be honest, I feel like maybe 2 to 3 years ago, the fandom was a lot more teenagers, kind of kids my age. Let's be honest now, let's face it, you know, a lot of more people joining are like a lot younger, and they don't really understand what tuning kits are. They're not trying to really grind the game like that. You know how the customization system is. It's way too complex, and that's why I think simplicity is key. And it should just be way more simple than what it is now. And reading further on the Discord thread, somebody said, yeah, to prove this, I would just like a more forward way to obtain parts than just luck. But maybe fusing parts could be kept, which I agree with, bro. I mean, it's just the luck thing, and you just don't get enough. I'm spending 200,000, and I could probably open something right now. Let me go ahead and see. I'm spending 200,000. I'm just not getting a lot, bro. I'm really not getting much out of it. Boom, 21. So I just spent 200k for this, right? And this is literally basically all I'm getting. I'm not getting much at all. Like, this is basically some of what I got. You're not getting like much at all, and that's the part where it's just like you're like relying on luck. I hate the fact that I don't know, I hate the fact that customizing cars feels like such a hassle, and it's so expensive. I mean, it's been expensive before, but it's just way more out of control now. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, it's hypocritical you saying this with so much money, but even for me, bro, imagine me, like, I'm complaining about how expensive it is and how hard and how much of a hassle it is to upgrade cars now. Imagine me with, you know, I have a lot of money. Imagine the players like that are just starting out, or, you know, that have 10 or 25 million, like a lot less more money than me. Like, it is a hassle, bro. Like, you know, you should be able to upgrade 5 to 10 cars that you use for fun, 5 to 10 cars that you want to do like top speed builds for. But even that is an insane amount of money. And yeah, I don't know how they would go about like removing tuning kits. They would probably have to send out a lot of refunds, and that'd be a lot of data to collect. So it'd probably be another hassle within itself. But basically what I'm trying to say is when the customization system got more complicated, so did all the stats, and everything is just completely just like, I don't know, Driving Empire is just a complete mess with like vehicle stats, bro. I'm gonna be super honest. Like the Lotus Evija, when this car came out, you would have expected it to be a crazy fast car. It's super slow. I mean, like, it's not fast at all. You would have expected this car to be crazy. And then I'm pretty sure one of the developers said, oh, we actually try to reach for realistic times, so the drag times when you actually do them, they're realistic to real life. And so like, okay, cool, we're going a realistic route. And then all of a sudden we have a crazy overpowered car that should not be overpowered at all, because it's not like that in real life. And then that's just where it's like, okay, what are we doing? Like, Driving Empire never picks a specific route. They're like, okay, we're gonna go realistic, okay, we're gonna do this, and then they just go all over the place. It's confusing, and it just messes up everything, and they mess it up even more with adding new features, for example, like the tuning kits. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when the tuning kits first came out, I was like, oh, this is exciting, this is something to do. You know, it's actually very, very fun in the game. But like, the more and more that I was actually in the game, I'm like, wow, this kind of sucks. Like, it's not really fun at all, and it just messed up the game even more than it already was, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm hating, but that's just kind of my take, and I feel like a lot of you guys could actually agree with this. So yeah, let me know. And further proving my point, Hopper literally just said, so I did a test in 11.2 million for 6 gold caliper, and yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm talking about. What you could get on 11.2 million is you could probably match out the McLaren F1, which is $20 million, bro. Imagine that. With the old upgrade system, you could fully upgrade this car. Before the tuning kits, you could fully upgrade this car basically with 11.2 million. And now you're spending 11.2 million to fully max out just the brakes on one car, which is insane. Like, it's just an insane scam. Like, that is so expensive, even for me, bro. I know people are like, 10 million isn't even nothing, bro. That's a lot of money. That's crazy. Like, that is so much, and I can't even imagine. I feel bad for like the actual players. Like, I know a lot of people like say, oh, you have a lot of money, this, that, and the third. I know I've said that a million times, but I actually do try to see it from your like guys' perspectives, and that is insane. Like, it is a crazy amount of money. It's insane to me that like, if I were to predict, if you just wanted to like fully upgrade 20 of your cars, you would probably have to end up spending like 300 million, like some crazy price, maybe 200 million, not like that crazy, but it's just insane what the prices are. And tuning kits overall just have become more of a hassle, and customization has just become more complicated, and cars are so unbalanced. Like, let me show you guys some example. Here's kind of adding to my point. Let's go over here to acceleration high to low. And if we go over here to acceleration high and low, we got the Pininfarina, right? And this car's at 57% acceleration, right? By the way, this car does under 2 seconds in real life, by the way. It does under 2 seconds, so it is quick. It is by far probably the fastest accelerating car, honestly, on this list, like at least in real life, right? So if we go over to the Pininfarina, like once again, so the acceleration of this car should probably be around 85%, like over here, and it's only at 57%, which I don't really understand. We have this car over here, which is 53%, and yeah, it is like on the faster range of acceleration, but even still then, like, it's just not realistic stacks at all. I mean, like, top speed is right, handling is like kind of off on a lot of cars, like for example, the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Why is this car 49% handling? This should be more towards over 70% handling, but obviously they want you to buy the upgrades, and then, you know, you could probably get it up to 80 to 90%, but upgrading this car isn't even worth it, and like half the cars aren't even worth upgrading because you spend so much money on tuning kits and you get so little, bro, just for one car. Like, it's insane. And then the next update comes out and you want to like spend money on upgrades for another car, but you have no money because you spent too much money on tuning kits. You know what I mean? And here's a great example. Here we have the Pininfarina Battista. I believe in real life it does 217 miles per hour, right? Max. In real life, I believe that's what it does. I think it does 0 to 60 in like 1.9 seconds, something crazy like that. So let's see. With fully upgraded, this is fully upgraded, we're getting 248, okay? A lot faster than 217. Let me fully upgrade my nitrous, right? Let me fully upgrade it. Let me go this way so it's not downhill. So we go 248, right? Fully upgraded. No boost. Now let's go ahead and see with boost. There we go. We have the boost all the way charged up, and we're going, let's see, 345. Okay, mind you, this is like a, I believe, I'll pop it up on the screen. I think it's like a $2 million car, $3 million car. Very, very expensive. Then we have the Audi TT RS, which I already kind of tested a little bit earlier in this video. Let's go ahead and see the stock top speed. By the way, this car goes 155 miles per hour in real life, right? It's fully upgraded. Obviously, it's going to go a lot faster. But we're gonna see. This shouldn't, surely be faster than the Pininfarina, right? Whoa, stock top speed is 275. What's going on here? This car's $200,000. Then fully going. Whoa, 380? What? I mean, we are going downhill, but this is doing faster numbers than a Pininfarina Battista. That's kind of strange. I mean, they're both very, very unbalanced. That's really what it is. They're both very, very unbalanced. And with tuning kits, you can make the argument, yes, you can make cars unbalanced because you can customize, like, everything to, like, the little points that you want it to. But even then, it's just so much of a hassle. I feel like they just need to go back and make it simpler. I feel like with the old customization system we had before, it was so simple. Even for, like, a new beginner, it's way more beginner-friendly, in my opinion. It was a lot more simple and there was a lot less problems. I'm not gonna act like, yes, before the old customization like that we had 2 years ago that I got added. I'm not gonna act like in 2022 or 2021 there wasn't still problems with cars being unbalanced. That's always been a thing, but it was easily fixable because it would just be 1 or 2 cars. But now it's just out of hand, and I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like they just need to remove it and just completely revamp and just make it a lot simpler. Overall, what I'm saying, the new tuning kits, the new customization is way too complicated, is too much of a hassle. It's way too expensive, and we should just go back to kind of just simpler customization and just, I don't know, it'd just be better for everybody if it was that way. That's just kind of what I'm saying. But the only reason that I still make videos on this game is because I see so much potential. But I'm just going to be honest, Jiraven Empire, you need to get a lot of stuff together to get to a good point again, bro. I'll be completely honest, bro. I don't hate the game, but it needs to clean up a lot of its stuff because a lot of it is a mess, and this is a big one, I feel like. But yeah, boys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure you guys follow my socials down below, down in the description. My Instagram, my Twitter, TikTok, all of that will be down below. Also, join the Discord server. We're so close to 800 members, so let's get to that. And if you enjoyed the video, of course, like and subscribe. Let's get to 18K, bro. Like, we just hit 17.1. Shout out to you guys. So let's go ahead and hit 18K. Like and subscribe. All of that, you guys already know. Let me know what you guys think about what I said in this video. If you agree or not, let me know your opinions down below in the comments. And that's it. Have a good one, everybody, and bye.